Welcome to SharonBeMakinStuff. Oh my goodness, it's been a very long time since I last sat down in front of a camera and filmed a video for you guys. So this is super exciting. A couple of things I wanted to address before we get started. You might notice that the background is different. That's because I'm sitting in my cozy corner in my classroom. And for those of you who do not know, yes, I am a full-time teacher, which is why I have not been uploading very many videos in the past year. It's because teaching has taken up all my time, but I mean, I ain't complaining. I enjoy every moment of it. Anyway, so, another thing, I did get a haircut, which is totally besides the point, but I just wanted to share that with you guys in case you haven't seen me in a while and you're more like, oh my god, who is that? It's Sharon, but with short hair, alright? So the reason why I wanted to make this video today is because a chalk marker company named Chalkola sent me a whole bunch of chalk markers, and I had a chance to test them out. I think they're fantastic, and today I'm going to be sharing with you different ways that you can use chalk markers in your classroom, because I figured, you know what, I actually use them quite a bit in my own, so I would share how I use them in my classroom. And even if you don't have your own classroom, you are obviously free to apply these ideas to other projects, which is also awesome. Alright, so, also, I said also like 6 times in a sentence. Also, please don't forget to stay till the very end of the video because there's going to be a giveaway. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because you're going to watch till the very end of the video and then you'll figure it out. Alright, okay, let's get started. Let's get started. Wow, you can tell I have not filmed in a very long time. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so the first idea is a hassle-free bulletin board display, because I know some of us spend hours and hours and hours making the perfect bulletin board display, but to be honest with you, I feel like teachers have better things to do. So I'm not a fan of changing out my bulletin board very often. I like to work as efficiently and effectively as possible, and I feel like this idea really does the trick. So all I'm doing right now is just trimming down my chalk label. I'm not peeling it or anything like that, just cutting it down, because eventually if I want to use my chalk label again for another purpose, I could totally just take it off and reuse it. After that, you're going to write the name of your students on the chalk labels. You will have to make an individual chalk label for every student, but trust me, putting in the work in the beginning of the year will really pay off in the end, because you really don't have to touch the bulletin board display at all, and the kids will have to change out their work throughout the year on their own, which is the best part. So it's all interactive and it's less work for you. The next step is to hot glue the thumbtack to the clothespin, and then you're going to sticky tack the chalk label onto the other side, and that is it. So the reason why I like to sticky tack the chalk labels on instead of permanently adhering it is because if I wanted to use the materials for next year's class, I could just easily rip it off, write the new names of the students, and then stick it back on, and I don't have to waste anything. So just to give you a little demo of how it works, basically you just thumbtack the clothespin onto the bulletin board, and then you can have the students easily put in their own work, artwork, writing, whatever they're proud of, and they can just proudly display their work on there, and it'll stay up for as long as you want. They can take it out easily, switch it out, and it's just super fast and convenient. Another way I like to use chalk markers in my classroom is to use a message board. So this message board, half of it is cork, and that's for important news that's coming up or events that's happening in the school, and the second half of the message board is covered in chalk vinyl paper, chalk contact paper, sorry, that's what it's called. And this is where students write their name if they have to leave the classroom, which is mostly for washrooms. So I'm calling this the washroom sign out board. And so every time they leave, they have to write their name in chalk, and then when they come back, then they just erase it, and it's nice and quick, and they don't have to carry any bathroom hallway passes that can get really gross over time. So that's why I opt for this option. This option is also really nice because you don't have to disrupt a class to figure out who is in the classroom. You can just glance at the washroom sign-out board to figure it out very quickly for yourself. The next idea I have for you is using chalk markers to write classroom rules. If you are like me and you like to have themes in your classroom and to make everything all matchy-matchy, I have kind of like a chalkboard theme where I just do a lot of black and white and a little pops of color here and there. And so this poster fit perfect for that. I just picked it up from my local education store, and I just discussed classroom rules with my students, and I wrote it in nice, neat printing with my chalk marker on this poster that I laminated so that I can reuse it for next year without wasting anything. Alright, so this last little idea of how to use chalk markers in your classroom is simply for decor, because you know what? We spend so much time in our classrooms, we might as well make it look like a space we want to be in. Am I right? Or am I right? All I'm doing here is writing an inspirational message on a slate board and putting it on display. I don't even know if grade 3s get inspired by quotes, but you know what? It looks good and they can look at it every day. So I know for this video, all of the projects that I showed, they're mainly using the white chalk marker, but obviously you can change it up to whatever colors match your classroom. I'm just a big fan of the white on black look, and that's just what matches my classroom theme, so I just wanted to keep it consistent, but definitely change it up. Feel free to mix it up, make it rainbow, colorful, however you see fit. I also had the chance to test out the metallic chalk markers, which were really cool as well. They added a nice pop of color with a little bit of metallic sheen, and it just made it look that much more appealing. So I have to say, these Chalkola chalk markers really impressed me, and I feel like they passed the test. They were so much fun and easy to use, and regardless of whatever surface I was using them on, they would always write very smoothly. And another thing I liked about them was that the ink would always come out very evenly, which is a problem that I had with some chalk markers in the past, but this one did a flawless job with that, which is great. Another plus side is that it does come off easily just with some water and paper towel, and it's especially great for people who make mistakes because you can just rub it off and try it again. Alrighty, so that's it for this video, and now it's time for the giveaway. That was a really good drum roll. You gotta give me credit for that. Okay, so giveaway rules are very simple. If you want to win all of these chalk markers that I mentioned in the video, including more in the box, and hold on, wait for it, 6 of these metallic chalk markers, then all you have to do is leave a comment down below telling me how you are going to be using these chalk markers if you win them. Number 2, you're gonna go follow me on Instagram, SharonBeMakinStuff, and Chalkola markers, and go like my Facebook page, SharonBeMakinStuff as well, and Chalkola's Facebook page. So I will leave all those links in the down bar below, and if you find something on the Chalkola website that you like, you can also, hang on, wait for it, use a coupon code that gives you 10% off. Say what? Yes, I will also leave that in the description box below for you to enjoy. So that is it for this video, boys and girls. Oh my god, I called you guys boys and girls. What are you, my students? No, you're not. Little makers. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! Also, I said like also 6 times in this video. This giveaway is international, so doesn't matter where you live, you're able to enter. And another thing, it closes November 20th. So you have quite a bit of time. Don't rush it. Take your time. Take your sweet time. Okay? Waiting for that entry. All right, bye guys.